Hi, this is Brandon Smith coming to you from the Keystone State Camps here at Susquehanna University. We are getting ready for our first night of games during this 4-day camp with an invitation only. Right now we are going to get into the team lineups, and I'm going to let the players introduce themselves.
I'm Nathan Gregoire. I'm 5'11", and I'm from Tamaqua, Pennsylvania.
Brian Skrasinski, about 5'7", and Trinity High School.
Connor Faust, Canton High School. Wait, what's next? How tall? 5'4" and 9th grade.
Colin Fox, Marion Center School District, 5'8", and I'm going into 11th grade.
I'm Devin Zahner, 6'1", Tamaqua High School, and I'm going in 12th grade.
Nick DeVito, Central Columbia High School. I'm going in 9th grade. I'm 5'8".
Luke Ritchie, Parkview High School, 6 foot, 10th grade.
Josh Falabelle, Josh Falabelle, 5 foot. Go to St. Jerome's, 13.
I'm Gabe Yoder. I go to Mifflinburg Area High School. I'm 5'11", and I'm going to be a sophomore.
Hi, my name is Austin Raymer. I'm from Mifflinburg Area High School. I'm going to my senior year, and I'm 6'4".
My name is Julius. I go to St. Jerome's. I'm going to 7th grade, and I'm 5'2".
Adam McGinley. I'm from Bloomsburg High School. I'm going to 9th grade, and I'm 5'10".
Cole Ackerman, Tamaqua High School, 9th grade, and I'm 5'6".
I'm Ryan Russo. I go to Central Dolphin. I'm going to be in 9th grade, and I'm 5'10".
My name is Ethan Rowe. I'm a 10th grader. I'm 5'7", and I go to East Joliet High School.
My name is Charlie Hyde. I'm 15. I go to Lewisburg, and I'm 6 foot.
Andrew Hunter, 15. Go to East Juniata, 6'1".
My name is Isaiah Ennis. I live in Philadelphia. I go to Girard College in class of 2021.
And those were our kids that we are going to have for tonight's first game, tip-off around 6:10. We're actually looking forward to tonight's first round of games. We have 3 more after this, each 10 minutes after the hour, so that makes it 7:10, 8:10, and 9:10. Please feel free to go to the Keystone State website, watch the live stream, and we'll be back after this.
Attention, attention, all parents that are in this recruiting world trying to get your athlete the scholarship, hoping that these college coaches are at the events watching your player. Well, hey, we have something new that can take you to the next level. We can send out your own personal website of the athlete. Everyone needs their own brand. So let's brand your athlete to every college coach in the country. Now, while they're at these events and going all over the place, trying to get noticed by these college coaches, you can have your own website and you can distribute that to these coaches. Or we can email every college coach in the whole country your website. Look at this sample. The sample includes full game tape, huddle videos. You also can have your highlight videos, your schedule, contact information of your high school coach. Anything that you want can be on your own personal website. Contact us today, brandyourathlete.com. We can create your own website. Contact us.
And as we get underway here with the first game of the night, ball going out of bounds with the ball going to the purple team. And the purple team will be the Rockets. The gray team will be the Knicks. We're looking forward to a great evening of basketball here at Susquehanna University, and they've been great hosts for us here for the first day. We have kids coming from all over the state of Pennsylvania, a lot of kids here in the central PA region as we have a drive that goes into the lane and out of bounds for the Rockets. This camp has been in existence for a very long time. It has a lot of great competitors as we have an inbounds play here for the Rockets. And number 9 there on the ball, that would be Mr. Gabe Yoder, followed by the ball handler right now, number 10, Colin Fox.
Nice pass.
We
there.
also have number 18, Connor Faust.
Wow.
Great penetrating kick.
I say number 10. Number 10 purple. What's his name? I'm sure you're going to say his name a lot this week.
Yes, number 10 purple. That is Mr. Colin Fox. He is 5'9", class of 2020, and he is from Marion Center, Pennsylvania.
Okay, big man right there.
And that would be number 53 for the Knicks. That would be Isaiah Ennis. He's a 6'4" center.
Wow.
Class of 2021 from Girard College, based out of Philadelphia. So we have a nice drive into
Number
the lane
10.
there.
Did I say number 10?
From Colin Fox again. That's a way to get to the rack. And I think that's a big testament to that player's mentality. I always enforce to my high school players 2 highest percentage shots in basketball: layups and free throws. When you get to the rack, you're automatically getting those 2 out of the way. As we have a change in possession here.
Wow. Wow.
And great job again. Good job on the rebound there by number 53, Isaiah. One of the things I would have liked to see him there do is just chin the ball. Basic technique there for your big man. Chin at 3 points of contact. Look for your outlet pass. And the Knicks, they're actually working down low with number 99, Austin Raymer, as we have a foul called. Austin Raymer, a 6'4", 2019 class. He's from the Mifflinburg area here in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, well, hey, Coach, I know someone who's going to be a big-time matchup against him. I don't know the name, but he's here at camp.
Yes.
So it's going to be a fun one.
Yes, as Austin goes 1 for 1 from the line. And we have a quick out of bounds here for the Rockets. It's a beautiful day here in Selinsgrove, Pennsylvania. If you've never been able to visit this wonderful town, located along Route 15 and 11 in the central part of the state, as the ball goes out of bounds, and the ball will go to the Knicks. It's a great place to visit. Beautiful institution, beautiful community, beautiful people. And there for the Knicks, bringing the ball up was number 10. That was Ethan Rowe. He is 5'7", class of 2021 from East Juniata. And for the Rockets here, we have number 9 bringing up the ball, Gabe Yoder from Mifflinburg High School.
Well, the kids are just now getting to know each other, Coach. You know how it is. They just came back from, what, lunch or dinner?
Yeah, we just got back from dinner. So the kids are on a little bit of a what I call the food coma, where you are stuffed to the max. And I was actually saying to a bunch of kids when I was coming over, I need to go take my nap. But there's no other place I'd rather be right now than in this gym, helping these young players develop, because that's the whole point of this camp. We want them to develop them on the court as well. But if we get that time off the court, that's even better, because I'm a big fan of developing the person first and then the athlete second.
Wow. I know how to call athletes, man. You know, right from, it only takes me probably 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and just like I told you in the beginning, number 10, you know, what do you got to say about that?
Yeah, he's got a great touch. You can tell he has a natural feeling for the game as the ball goes out of bounds here for the Knicks. And some other players that I want to mention for the Knicks before we get too far into the game. We have number 13, who is the inbounder currently. That is Ryan Russo. He's 5'10", class of 2022, hailing from Central Dauphin, Pennsylvania, which isn't too far down the road.
He's looking for someone.
And we also have number 1 there, the final guy for the Knicks, Cole Ackerman. He is 5'4", class of 2022 from Tamaqua, as we have a turnover and change in possession. And as Coach had mentioned, this is the first day of camp. Players are getting to know each other. They don't know each other's tendencies, which you would expect at the first day. But these kids are going to be playing each and every day. There's a lot of basketball. Kids basically get up at 6:45, and it's basketball 24/7 until lights out at 11. And the expectation is that they get better each and every day. They get better at their position drills. They get better at their skills work. And then when we do our little skills competitions like 3v3, we do a free throw competition, we do a three-point shooting competition, and then we also transition that into these 5-on-5 games. So hopefully the kids are able to take away some learning points in their individual game and then how they can apply it to a 5-on-5 game when they go back to their high schools or to their AAU teams. As we have a nice pass from the big man there to the little guy for 2. And they've actually taken the lead. It is now 7-5 in favor of the Knicks. Great outlet pass there to number 13 for the Knicks, Ryan Russo. And that would have been from Isaiah Ennis of Girard College. So great outlet pass, way to keep your eyes up, way to push the tempo. We have a fast break, 2-on-1.
Wow.
And he takes it to the rack. Very well done. Good job by Mr. Ennis. Great mentality. You saw as soon as he was coming up through the half court that he had an option there in the wing for the 3-point, but he chose to take it himself as Colin tries to get to the rack.
Substitution.
And we have our first set of subs for the game, so you're going to see a lot of new faces here on the court, 4 on for each new team. For the Rockets, we have number 12, Luke Ritchie. He's 6 foot, class of 2021 from Ridley View, Virginia. So that is quite a drive. Then we have number 31, Nicholas DeVito, 5'6", class of 2022 from Central Columbia here in Pennsylvania.
Wow.
And then we have number 12. Oh, I already said Ritchie. We have number 7, which is Brian Skorzinski, and I apologize for the mispronunciation. He's 5'6", class of 2022 here in Trinity, Pennsylvania. So that rounds out those incoming substitutions. And then the incoming subs for the Knicks, number 21 is Charles Hyde, my apologies, 6'1", class of 2021 from Lewisburg. As we have a transition here for the Rockets. And I promise you I will get to the other players. We have number 2 for the Knicks. That is Adam McGinley, 5'8", class of 2022 from locally here in Bloomsburg, not too far away, only a stone's throw away. Then we have number 33 for the Knicks in gray, which is Julius Curie, 5'2", class of 2024 from Tamaqua/St. Jerome's. So as you can tell, there's a lot of diversity of these players from where they're geographically located within the state, as well as within certain respective regions, as well as we have a foul there against the Rockets. So early on here, a couple minutes into this game, seeing some good passing, seeing some good seals by our big men, seeing good help defense, seeing people get to the rack. I definitely like to see some more penetration and kick, like to see kids using their jump stop. And again, that all comes with time, it all comes with practice as they push the ball up here.
Nice pass by Isaiah. Wow. Is his name Isaiah, number 53?
Yes, that is Mr. Isaiah Ennis, and that was a great outlet pass to Adam McGinley, so great teamwork by those two.
Unreal.
As they take the lead here, it is 11-7.
11-7. Call off the team name, Coach.
11 would be in favor of
the Knicks.
The Knicks, and 7 for the Rockets.
All right. Nice rebound there.
Good rebound there by the big man for the Knicks. That's number 30. That is Andrew Hunter. As we have a foul and shooting 2. And Charles Heed will be at the line shooting 2.
All right, so parents, this is live stream. We're going to pretty much the next game will be Celtics Sixers. And then Cavs Knicks. So Knicks will play at 8:10. And then the final game for Rockets will be at 9 o'clock. Uh-oh. So you will see 2 games tonight in the only camp in America that you can actually watch live stream with commentary. Unreal.
And that's a huge testament to the professionalism of Coach White and how he approaches this camp, making sure that kids have all the available resources at their disposal, making sure that they're getting identified at a young age, making sure that they're having the proper talent. So a huge attribute to Coach White and his vision. As we have a great cut there by the big man, Andrew Hunter. And as he looks up.
Hunter is a strong man. Yeah, see these camps, man. When I grew up, I used to come to these camps, and it was guaranteed over 300 kids, man. 300 to 400 kids. You know, AAU obviously killed that. You know, so here we are, 2018. That was back in 1993.
Back in the good old days, as they say.
Yeah. Good pass, and good take. Number seven for the Rockets. Great pass.
Great job, Brian Skurzinski, and I apologize for that mispronunciation.
And number eight from the Rockets finished that.
And that would have been Mr. Devin Zener.
Downtown.
A shot from downtown, number 31, Nick DeVito from Central Columbia.
To take the lead, 14-12. Rockets.
Yeah, as you were mentioning, with the whole AAU thing coming into play, these camps, this used to be the cream of the crop came to these things.
Yeah.
And obviously, things change over time. New business models come into effect as we have a foul here, and ball will go to the Rockets. But yeah, AAU, they've come in, they've shaped their identity, and Keystone camps, they've kept their identity for a very long time. And it's just a huge attribute to the business model, a huge attribute to the mission and the values of the organization, and a lot to look forward to as well. As we have a great rebound there by number 7 of the Rockets. That would have been Brian Skurzinski.
And any parents that are watching, I see that people are watching here. If you want a highlight video, if you're one of these players that you pretty much know you're going to do well this week at camp, please go to the website, the brandyourathlete.com, brandyourathlete.com, or reply to the email that you received and let us know. Let us know if you want a highlight video of this. If you want to have this particular game for yourself, so let us know. Just email us there, and that's it. Here he goes again. 3-point shot, then he drove. Number 31.
And that's 2 3-pointers for DeVito there. And you can just tell he has a great touch from along the perimeter. He's very comfortable. And the important thing there is his footwork. His number 53 gets into the lane. That's Isaiah Ennis again. And the and one.
Now that's a highlight.
That is a highlight right there.
You know, so his parent right away, it should be a no-brainer. You know, don't let this footage go to waste. 16-16, first night at camp. Substitutions coming in. Big Austin saying, I want in right now. Look at Isaiah. Isaiah's a grown man here.
And as Coach had said, this is a great opportunity for these kids to actually see themselves on tape too. I know when I was playing, I always thought that I was doing one thing, but then when I go back and look at the tape, and people say, hey, you were supposed to be doing something else, and I kind of shrugged them off because I was a teenager who thought I knew everything, and then I went back and looked at the tape, I went, oh, wow, they're actually right. So this is a great self-evaluation tool as well for the players to figure out what can they work on to add resources to what we call their toolkit for the game of basketball. And I'm a firm believer of if you can master the basics, that can take you a very long way, because there's nothing better than sticking to a simple game of basketball. As number 10, Colin Fox, as you had said, Coach, from
What's
the
his last name?
Colin Fox.
Fox?
Yep, F-O-X.
Well, his parents should be Matter of fact, if the parents is watching this, please text this number. You ready? It's 570-435-1925. So that's 570-435-1925. If the Collins parents is watching, Isaiah, you know, you gotta call. You gotta text. Gotta text. Here it goes. Back to you.
And great pass there by number 2 for the Knicks. That was Adam McGinley as he gets to the rack here. Fortunately misses the layup, but and as we have a transition up the floor, number 12 there for the Rockets. Luke Ritchie.
Missed the chippy. Watch out, coach. Watch out, coach.
And number 99 finishing it there for the Knicks, Austin Raymer out of Mifflinburg area.
Definitely Austin's parents. Please text that number. I'll have it on the screen. I will have it on the screen. Or the website will be on the screen at the end of the game. On the red carpet, it will be interviews right after the game. And I'll tell you right now, you're going to be interviewing. You already know a couple already.
Colin Fox, you are going to be on the interview. Isaiah Ennis, you are on the interview.
Yeah, and the big guy.
Yes.
For sure, for sure. Collins waiting for his teammate. And when the coach is telling when Collins coming up the court and it's a spread offense, he's yelling at Collins to say, take it. Take it.
Yeah, when you see all sorts of gaps like that, especially in a dribble drive offense, when your gaps are created, you have your 2 best shooters in the wing and then your big man, which in the dribble drive offense, we have a great pass and the and one for the big man, Austin Raymer. That's a great pass.
Yeah.
From, I believe that's McGinley. So great court vision there. Does he get the old-fashioned three-pointer? He doesn't, but great offensive rebound again by McGinley.
Guys. Oh, slide out.
And here we have Connor Faust pushing the ball up the floor, dribbling baseline.
Hey, he said, I'll take it. I'll take it. He said, say, hey, big guy, you already got a lot of points. I need some points right now.
And that was Ryan Russo getting to the rack for the layup as the Knicks lead 25-18.
Wow.
And for those of you unfamiliar with
our
5-on-5, another great job there by McGinley on getting to the rack. We play a 42-minute game, 2 21-minute halves, and we sub every 7 minutes. That way the kids get equal playing time. There's no, hey, I didn't get this, I didn't get that. So it really gives the kids the opportunity to kind of get into the flow of things and really just kind of get to know different people from different basketball backgrounds. And that's one of the great things that come into a camp like this. You get to meet people from all different aspects, different offenses, different skill developments, and just seeing how can they better themselves as a person, like I said earlier, and then as a basketball athlete as well. And that's an unfortunate pass there from Ethan Rowe to the big man, Austin Raymer. Raymer had his defender sealed. An unfortunate pass, but I would definitely come back to that the next time they come down the floor. All it is a chest pass into the numbers and let the big guy go to work. And Colin Fox getting to the rack once again. You can tell this young man is a great athlete. You can tell he loves the game of basketball. Good jump stop there by number 10, Ethan Rowe, getting to the foul line. Like I said, a very high percentage shot in basketball besides a layup. You can tell he's taking the contact. And even our college coach knows how to be a good referee over here. Look at that. He's exchanging positions. He listened in our coaches meeting this morning. He smiles all over the place. And the gentleman I am talking about is Brian Giesler. And he is actually the head women's basketball coach, and I apologize if I mispronounce this, at Mount Aloysius. He's going into his first year from the conversations I've had with him today. He just finished up his tenure as the assistant coach for the men's program. And he was actually a player at this camp. So that goes to show the testament of him as a person, that he's willing to give back to the game of basketball, willing to give back to a program that gave a lot to him, as we have our second sub opportunity coming into the game.
Yeah, definitely. So, wait, is this halftime?
Oh, sorry, it might be halftime.
This might be halftime.
That was the
okay
end of the third sub period.
Okay, so listen, parents, here we go. We're going to do a commercial. This is the real deal. About to send you a commercial, and any serious athlete, literally, Colin Fox. I'm just going to point out to a couple that just, caught my eye. So Colin Fox, Isaiah, and then the big guy, number 99, I believe is Austin, for sure. If these parents are watching, and any other parents, you need to look at this video, and you need to get this website. Done deal. We'll be right back.
Attention, attention, all parents that are in this recruiting world, trying to get your athlete the scholarship, hoping that these college coaches are at the events watching your player. Well, hey, we have something new that can take you to the next level. We can send out your own personal website of the athlete. Everyone needs their own brand. So let's brand your athlete to every college coach in the country. Now, while they're at these events and going all over the place, trying to get noticed by these college coaches, you can have your own website and you can distribute that to these coaches. Or we can email every college coach in the whole country your website. Look at this sample. The sample includes full game tape, huddle videos. You also can have your highlight videos, your schedule, contact information of your high school coach. Anything that you want can be on your own personal website. Contact us today, brandyourathlete.com. We can create your own website.
All right, so parents, now I'm also going to show you this now. Here's another commercial. This is for businesses. So if you own a business, if you're a realtor, okay, you could be a realtor, anything, but and you do videos, and your YouTube channel, this is for you, Coach Smith, your URL for YouTube, youtube.com/Brian Smith. You can't get that Brian Smith. It's like HGZ, all these things, okay? So we can create that YouTube URL like no other. We can do it overnight. Some people try years, okay? Here it goes. Look at this commercial. If you're a realtor or business, contact me. Back at you guys. So here we go. We're back here. We're doing all kinds of commercials here. But back to you, Coach Smith.
Yeah, as we get underway here, start of the second half, as the Knicks start with the ball. And again, as you can hopefully see from my personality, I like to hopefully say the kids' names the best of my ability. I like to say where they're from, sort of thing. As we have a fast break here by number 8, that would be Devin Zener from Tamaqua as he gets fouled. So great job getting through that blowout zone. That's the area of the court here where you're going through the half court. You're beating the defense up the floor as he gets to the line for 2. Again, another high percentage shot in basketball.
Yeah, those Tamaqua boys are tough, man. I don't know where you're from, but Tamaqua is some tough folks up there.
Yes, they are. I'm actually, a little bit of background about myself. I born and raised in Lancaster County. If you've heard of the Pennsylvania Dutch.
Yeah.
No, I am not Pennsylvania Dutch, but I do call that home for the past 26 and what will be 27 years.
Unbelievable!
Put back there by Colin. And we have a... Oh, no steal.
You can't press. But, yeah, okay, go back to the Dutch land.
But, yeah, born and raised in Lancaster, went to Ephrata High School. Currently, I coach at Solanco High School, which is located in Quarryville, Pennsylvania. It's about 10 to 15 minutes north of the Maryland border.
You said Solanco, you coach there?
Yep, I'm the assistant coach.
For the boys?
Yep, assistant coach under Scott Long, who has been there for 4 years. He was actually a college standout at Lancaster Bible, and a great postman as we have a great finish there by the Rockets once the young man turns around.
Okay.
That is number 30.
Okay, so get to your point about Tamaqua.
And the reason I bring up this similar comparison is that when you get some of those kids that are just hardworking day in, day out, as we have Isaiah going for the and one.
Their parents has not texted yet. Isaiah needs a highlight video. You need a highlight video. Text message that number. Okay, go ahead.
But yeah, those Tamaqua kids, when I think of those kids, I think of hard-working kids that when you tell them to do something, they're going to do it. They aren't going to ask any questions. They're going to always have a positive attitude. Yeah. And when I think of my kids that I coach with the program, I think of the exact same thing. Hard-working. They always have a positive attitude. When they don't understand something, they always ask questions. And as a coach, and I work in the field of education, and I'm going to be a teacher. When you have a kid that has an attitude like that, that means that they're so open to so many different possibilities in life, and that means that they're coachable.
Yes.
So I encourage you, young players, always have an open mind about things. Always ask questions. Hey, what can I do to get better in the offseason? Because believe it or not, basketball players, they're actually made in the summer in times like this.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Oh, wow. Tough guy. Tough guy. Tamaqua. I wonder if he knows Terry McLaughlin or any of the other McLaughlins. Chris McLaughlin. I'm sure the parents know those guys. You know, now look at Coach over here talking to Colin over here. That's Coach Doc. He's been around for years, ever since I've been at camp. Hey, Coach Smith, I got a trivia question since you're Solanco coach.
Oh, God.
Who was number 13 years ago that's a superstar that played for Solanco High School?
13.
Number 13.
Did he play in college?
He played in college.
Did he play at Millersville?
Well, no. I believe he played. Did he play pro?
Oh, this was the guy that Coach White was talking to me about early on, where he said he might have played in Europe.
Yeah, he already asked you.
Yeah, and I've only been at the school. This is my. this will be going into my 3rd year.
Isn't he on the wall there? Jeez.
I'll have to look at the Hall of Fame banner.
Well, how about the guard then? The last name Miller? Is it a Miller?
I think it might be.
There's 2 guys on that team we played. It was that guy. I forgot it's a Jabuski or something like one of those names. But I could have sworn he played for the Pacers. He got in. You don't recall? You don't have anything?
Like I said, I'm fresh out of the womb sometimes.
Wow.
As we have a great offensive rebound there by Colin.
Colin is Mighty Mouse. He just flew to the rebound.
And great outlet pass there for the Knicks. I believe that was Austin Raymer. That actually might be Julius Curry. Take that back. I want to get this number right.
He has a nice form here, 31 for the Knicks. You guys have to go now.
But yeah, that outlet pass, that was there. I'm sorry, that was by that was by Andrew Hunter. And the finish there was for number 33, Julius Curry. So great teamwork. Way to keep their eyes up. Way to look for the outlet pass. And great cleanup there by the big man, Isaiah Raymer out of Mifflinburg area.
Yeah, that's really easy. He's making it really look easy. I don't see how. I thought I had a guy down here that can stop him, I don't know if anyone can stop this guy here.
Right. And like I said, some of it just takes natural basketball instinct. You know you're going to get to the rack. You know you're going to get hit. But sometimes those are your athletes that you want on the team because they're going to do whatever it takes to get that basket, to get to the free throw line, to sacrifice their body for the team. And me as a coach, I can't ask for anything more from my player.
Exactly.
As we have a baseline out of bounds play. Shot by Colin. So we're almost halfway through, or a quarter of the way through our second half here, as the score is the Knicks have 35 and the Rockets have 29.
Ooh!
He's got some handles. He's got some handles. Ooh. Got some handles. And from where I'm sitting, I mean, this isn't. I couldn't ask for a better place to watch some basketball right now.
Colin on the assist.
And downtown, number 7 there for the Rockets. That is Brian Skorzensky out of Trinity, Pennsylvania. And Trinity's they're one of the smaller schools. I believe they're class 1, 2, or 3A here in the state of Pennsylvania. For basketball, there's 6 qualifications. And Trinity, on both the boys and girls side, they've produced some quality basketball programs, getting to the PIAA state tournament every year.
Yeah, they did.
And that's one of the things I like about PA, is that they have a unique playoff structure in that you'll have your teams playing their regular season games with their counties, and then we'll go to our district format, and I believe we have 12 districts in the state of Pennsylvania. Because we're a very large state. There's great passing cut there, great teamwork, great pass from number 30. That is Andrew Hunter to number, sorry, that's not Andrew. That is Nathan Gregore from Tamaqua, and that was to number 18, Connor Faust from Canton. So great teamwork by them. But going back to how our high school and middle school structure is set up is after they get to districts, the state, when they get to the PIAA state tournament, they will take X amount of teams into the state tournament, and then it becomes a game of travel, going to different parts of the state, playing different teams, and you're playing the best of the best. And some of these kids, they actually might see each other at that district and even state tournament level. I know some of these kids, I mean, they're playing in the same counties, and it's like, okay, I get to see this kid again, which is actually kind of pretty cool, because when you're growing up, you got to cherish those relationships, because if you're going to go off and play college, and if you're lucky enough to get drafted in the NBA draft, which there was a local guy that was actually drafted, Lonnie Walker from Reading, Pennsylvania.
He
got drafted by the Spurs in the first round.
And is that all you got? Is that all you got?
I think my next one would be Lamar Patterson out of McCaskey, which is literally 20 minutes from where I grew up. He got drafted. Oh, geez, I can't remember where he got drafted, but he was in the NBA for a couple of years. He was a University of Pittsburgh standout.
I'm talking about the other day. So parents, right now, brandyourathlete.com. I want you to go to the website after you see the player of the game. Anyway, wow, downtown, Julie Brown. And the score now is, I believe, the Rockets just took the lead, 37-35. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty. I know we've been talking, but this is nitty-gritty time.
That was a great shot again by Nathan Gregore, as the score is 37-35.
They took the lead with that three-point shot. So, brandyourathlete.com, on the front page of our website, we got a draft pick.
Oh, geez.
Because we did all his video work all through high school,
That's great.
even in college, junior college, to get him to the Division I school that he went to. Oh, wow, he's on fire now.
And that's one of the great things I think about the state of Pennsylvania with their basketball, is that there's so much hidden talent that comes out of these small pockets, even in the rural parts of the state. You never know what's out there, and I understand everything comes down to money and budgets for colleges, but sometimes all you got to do is invest in those 1 or 2 players each year for your recruiting classes and kind of just build around them and that can literally shape your program for 8 to 10 years that the head coach is at the helm, and you can just keep on rebuilding from that each and every year. So parents, please use these resources that are available.
Yeah, definitely.
I know when I was growing up and playing sports, it wasn't really a thing.
No.
But in the past, I would even say 2 years. Brand your athlete. It's become ginormous because
we got it. We got it.
A way for colleges to save money. All they got to do is look at tape.
Yeah,
and a simple email with a link or a YouTube link or a Huddle account.
The website that we're going to provide them.
Yeah, the website. That's huge because the college, they don't have to spend that money on a travel expense, and they could go to a team camp.
Yeah.
They could have high quality coaches. They could have facilities, which is all part of that recruitment pitch.
Yeah.
So if we can. I think it's a two-way street. To be completely honest with you, if we want to help colleges and colleges want to get the best talent, if we can help them in as many ways possible, I think that goes a long way for the program as well.
Yeah, definitely. By the way, the player name is Alize Johnson from Williamsport, Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that is right. I did remember that.
Indiana Pacers.
Yes, that is right.
Yeah, we got him, baby. We videotaped this kid his whole career, and it's a big, we're excited, man. It shows that, coaches sometimes overlook you. He was there in Williamsport, little town Williamsport, no one knew him.
And that's one of the great things about kind of what I call hidden talent that's out there. And a great example of hidden talent, I'm so glad you brought this up, Coach, Steph Curry.
Yes.
Grew up in the state of North Carolina, and if you're a basketball fan, you can probably name 2 out of probably the top 10 programs in the country, Duke and UNC. He was not recruited by a single one of those schools. Wake Forest is there, NC State
Oh my
is there,
God!
And the little man! And the little man!
To tie the game! It's 39-39! And oh man, this is crazy!
And we have a block, and that was the little man, number 6, Josh Farabelle out of Tamaqua.
Coach, I know we were getting inspirational, but right now, let's get to this game. It is 41-39, and we got the Rockets are in the lead.
Yes, and we have Ryan Russo at the line there, finishing with the and one.
They're yelling, saying the score's wrong. Ooh. Let's go with this. Let's go with this game right here. Let's call this game.
Great ball movement here by the purple team. Great pick and pop. Great offensive board.
Nice block.
And ball is out of bounds.
Nice block by number 21. Long arms here. He has long arms. Look at the camera guy. I want the arms of this kid. Who is he? Number 21.
21. That is Charles Hyde. From Lewisburg, and he is 6'1", class of 2021.
6'1", but with the wingspan.
He's kind of like that Mo Bamba guy that who I forget who he got drafted by. He was a top 3 pick.
Yeah.
But out of the University of Texas. So yeah, boys, keep growing, keep hitting the weight room.
Yeah.
And another thing that I tell my guys this all the time, you got to eat right.
Yeah,
you got to have a good diet, and I know that can be hard at such a young age. But when you eat right, you're taking care of your body. And if you talk to some of the best athletes in the world, they can have all the ball handling skills and post-up skills in the world. But if their diet isn't on point and they're not hitting the weight room, none of that hard work is going to pay off.
Colin is going in. He went his speed. Oh my word!
Yeah, that acceleration from the top of the key into that low post.
Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah, that kind of had me. I wasn't sure if I was seeing 2, but he literally went from A to B in about 2 seconds.
Yes, I thought it was me. Look at him. Colin, again, rebound. Colin finds the pass. Oh, man. Uh-oh. They're getting physical out there. This is a game, 41-42, and the Knicks have the lead. The Knicks is in gold, correct?
Yes, Knicks are in gold. I've probably been saying gray the whole game. I should have been saying gold. And great rebound there by number 30, Andrew Hunter. Great outlet pass to number 99, and that is Austin Raymer, as we have a foul, and Raymer's going to get to the line to shoot two. But, yeah, this game's coming down to a nail-biter, Coach. This is going to be a good one.
Yeah, this is definitely a nail-biter. It's 41-42. We got the gold Vegas color.
Almost reminds me of the Las Vegas Golden Knights. What a season they had in the NHL.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
But, yeah, getting back to my point real quick about kind of being overlooked and coming from a small town, Steph Curry, loads of basketball talent at the college level from North Carolina, but he goes to Davidson, put Davidson on the map, did well in the NCAA tournament, then got drafted into the league, kind of followed in his father's footsteps. Del Curry was the best shooter in the NBA during his time, and Steph has kind of taken over that as well, as we have some great ball handling skills there by number 7, Brian Skorzinski out of Trinity. And we had a floater there by number 1 for the Knicks. That was Cole Ackerman out of Tamaqua. I would have liked to see him get to the rack just a little bit more. It was a great idea. I absolutely love the idea. But maybe get that contact. Like I said, high percentage shots in basketball, layups and free throws. So take that contact, get that old-fashioned and one in the traditional three-point play. And great weak side rebound there by number 8. That is Devin Zahner out of Tamaqua.
Oh, in and out. In and out.
And great rebound there by number 31. That was Nick DeVito out of Central Columbia. And the little man there, number 6, Joshua Farabell, doing whatever he can. Scrappy little guy, making sure he gets the ball as we have a change of possession here for the Knicks. And our score right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have, I believe it's the Knicks are at 42, and the Rockets are at 41, I believe. Going to check this score here. Yes, that would be the purple team. The Rockets have taken the lead. It is 43, the Knicks 42. As we have a great transition here, as Isaiah, I believe, is getting to the line once again out of Girard College in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Wow.
A great floater there by the little man himself, number 33. That is
clutch.
That is Julius Curry. He is 5'2", class of 2024 out of Tamaqua.
Colin answers. He says, sorry, little guy. Now, Colin takes the lead, 45 to 44. Purple Rockets are up 45. We don't have the time. We don't have the clock.
You can see they're trying to set a ball screen and get it into the post. One thing that I would really like to see, just keep moving the ball. Don't hold it whenever it gets to the top of the key. It's an automatic ball reversal. If we're setting high ball screens, making sure that we're rolling off of that, as we have a foul here. Ball pull out of bounds here on the sideline. So we will see what these young men can do here. When one team faces adversity, how do you come back from it? When you're in a tight game, do you stay calm? Do you get panicky?
Uh-oh, it's 10 seconds. It's 5 seconds. They need to know the clock. Five, 4. Uh-oh, little guy. Isaiah, if it goes. Game over, Coach. Wow.
And that is the end of the game here. As we have the final score. The final score of the Knicks, 44, and the Rockets winning with the score 45. All right, so we are here with the player of the game, Colin Fox. Colin, how'd you feel about your performance today in the team overall?
It was okay. I missed a few layups, obviously. Turned it over a couple times. Pretty sure I turned it over 3 times. But I was just looking to get my teammates buckets and looking to like when things weren't going our way. I was looking to trying to change it to our way, like change the tide.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Coach and I, we were both talking. You're doing great at getting into the paint. You're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking. You're doing a great job of just taking the physicality of this game, because we saw it got a little testy there at the end. So going forward from this point, what are some things that you're looking to develop yourself as a player here at this camp?
Definitely shooting, because I'm not that good at shooting. I drive a lot because personally, I'm going to be honest, I can't. I'm not that great of a shooter. So I just look to try to get layups and people assists and people buckets.
Alrighty, well, that is our player of the game. This is Colin Fox, and this is Coach Smith. So thank you very much. Colin, good luck with everything.
Have a good one.
And we have Josh here. This was our little man on the floor. He had a few beautiful shots there from the mid-range. And Josh, how'd you feel about your performance today?
I feel good. I missed a lot of my shots, and that I get better with all of it.
Excellent, my man. So what's a few things that you're looking to improve on here as the final days of camp are upon us, both yourself and for the team?
Of our shots and our passes, that we make them good.
Alrighty, Josh. Well, thank you very much for your time, and we'll be right back to you after this.
Attention, attention, all parents that are in this recruiting world, trying to get your athlete the scholarship, hoping that these college coaches are at the events watching your player. Well, hey, we have something new that can take you to the next level. We can send out your own personal website of the athlete. Everyone needs their own brand. So let's brand your athlete to every college coach in the country. Now, while they're at these events and going all over the place, trying to get noticed by these college coaches, you can have your own website and you can distribute that to these coaches. Or we can email every college coach in the whole country your website. Look at this sample. The sample includes full game tape, huddle videos. You also can have your highlight videos, your schedule, contact information of your high school coach. Anything that you want can be on your own personal website. Contact us today, brandyourathlete.com. We can create your own website. Contact us.
And we are back at it here with some post-game interviews. We have Austin Raymer here from Mifflinburg High School. He's a senior. Austin, how did you feel about your performance and the team performance today?
I think I did all right. I could have done better, but as a team, I thought we played pretty well. We just didn't come up at the right time to win the game. We just had a lot of mistakes, but that's easily to be able, you're easily to. They're capable of coming back. We're coming back. It's all right.
Alrighty, so some wise words of wisdom. I would agree with you on that one. As we have the remaining days in camp on the horizon, what are some things that you're looking to improve on as a player, and then when you get on to these 5-on-5 games as a team?
I'm looking to improve on my game from the wing and try to become a 3 to a 4. I'm used to being stuck at the 5 position, so I'd like to spread my game out to something else.
Alrighty, well, thank you so much for your time. Good luck with everything, and we'll see you around. Alrighty, folks, the next person that we have up is Isaiah. And to be honest, folks, he reminds me of the Greek freak, Giannis out with the Milwaukee Bucks. But Isaiah, you're from Girard College down in the Philadelphia area. How did you feel about your performance and the team's performance today?
I thought the performance was good. I liked the energy a lot, but I feel like I could work on a few things.
All right, and what would those few things be that you would want to work on?
For starters, my right hand and my court vision. And my shot.
Okay, so maybe working on a little bit of your baby hook, maybe looking to skip the ball when you can. But yeah, you were an absolute standout. It was a pleasure watching you, and we wish you all the best moving forward. Thank you very much, Isaiah.
Who's this? Celtics, Sixers? Yeah. All right, parents, we're getting ready for the Celtics versus Sixers. Celtics versus Sixers. And then after that, Knicks will be back up. Whoever parents are Knicks, the Knicks will be back. So give us a couple minutes and be ready now. You know you can watch this on your TV screen. If you have a laptop with an HDMI cord, you can plug or a computer, plug the HDMI cord into the laptop into the TV screen. Or you have a smart TV, just go to the KeystoneStateCampLive.com and put it on. If you have Apple TV, you can, boom, throw it on. Any type of thing, it can be on your TV screen. Just let you know. And we'll be back for the people that can't make it to the All-Star game. The last day is Wednesday, Coach Smith. We'll be live streaming that morning, the championship game and the All-Star game. So we'll be back.
Yeah, that championship game, for those of you who are planners, that championship game is on Wednesday at 9:35, and then the All-Star game is at 10:30. So put that on your calendars, put that in your reminders, just as another way to watch your boys showcase their talent to the college coaches that are out there.
Yeah, definitely. And Isaiah's mom saying, hey, I want that video. I want the video. You know, she's on here. Colin's mom wants the video. But number 32, that's the guy who I was saying that Mike can take on Austin.
Yes, and number 32 for the Sixers.
Mike. He's saying might?
That is Dan, and I don't want to butcher his last name. Oh, Bosch, hailing from Middletown, Maryland. So coming across the border to play some great basketball. And I think he's been at this camp before. And one of the things that I've really picked up from him when we were doing our big man drills is he's a vocal leader.
Oh, yeah. He's Dan Bush. His last name is Bush, by the way.
Oh, Bush. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I apologize.
It is Bush. I talked to him before. We did highlight videos of this guy before. I mean, he is like a coach. He's literally like a coach. I mean,
and that's something that you want to see. You want to see a player that's a sponge, somebody that also knows the game very well, because then that takes a little bit less pressure off of the actual coaching staff, and I can appreciate that. When I have a player where I can just look at them and I can have them go to another player if they have another relationship with that player and say, hey, this is what needs to be done. That stuff you can't buy. And that's stuff that just comes naturally.
We're ready. Blow your whistle, coach. Or nobody has a whistle? Okay, we're ready. Let's line them up. All right, parents, we're ready to line them up. Dan, get your team together. Get your team. We got Dan already telling them what to do. Look at him. Dan Bush, he's like a man here.
100%.
Dan Bush is definitely a prospect, college prospect. We already got a couple coaches over here that just surround this court right now because Dan's about to play. Look at him. Hey, Coach Smith, you see Dan? You see what he's doing already?
Parents, he's literally doing my job right now. I don't need to be here. But here we go. Here it is.
Yeah, Dan
Bush, 6'5", power forward center, Middletown, Maryland.
Michael Jones, 6'2", center, Mechanicsburg.
Doug Bear, 6'9", 5'9", not 6'9". Boiling Springs,
NBA,
Pennsylvania.
if you are
small
6'9".
forward.
Timmy Berg, 5'2", guard.
Sam DeLuca, 5'8", shooting guard from Mechanicsburg, PA.
Tanner Barth, 5'9", point guard, East Virginia High School.
I'm Rowan Smith. I go to Thompsontown. I'm 5'6", and I'm a shooting guard.
Zen Marine, 5'11", shooting guard, Lower Marion High School.
I'm Caden Williams. I'm 6'2". I play center, and I'm from Canton.
Luke Madiak, 5'9", shooting guard from Tamaqua, Pennsylvania.
My name's Jamie Smith. I'm 5'9". I'm a shooting guard, and I'm from Limerick, Pennsylvania.
Tyler Rossi, 5'11", power forward, Coleman Valley.
Gage Dybert, 6'5". I'm in 8th grade at Line Mountain High School.
Cooper Kitchen, shooting guard, 5'6", Canton High School.
Daniel Francis, point guard and shooting guard from Mechanicsburg, PA.
Donald Goho, Tamaqua area, power forward, 5'9".
I'm Preston Fox. I'm 6 foot small forward from Marion Center.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the players from both teams. And again, I think Tamaqua might have their entire JV and high school team here. 17 of them from Tamaqua as we are getting ready to get underway here for the second game of the night between the Sixers and the Celtics. And we are ready to go.
All right, parents. Let's rock and roll. We are getting ready, and let's go to a quick commercial real quick.
Attention, attention, all parents that are in this recruiting world, trying to get your athlete the scholarship, hoping that these college coaches are at the events watching your player. Well, hey, we have something new that can take you to the next level. We can send out your own personal website of the athlete. Everyone needs their own brand. So let's brand your athlete to every college coach in the country. Now, while they're at these events and going all over the place, trying to get noticed by these college coaches, you can have your own website and you can distribute that to these coaches. Or we can email every college coach in the whole country your website. Look at this sample. The sample includes full game tape, huddle videos. You also can have your highlight videos, your schedule, contact information of your high school coach. Anything that you want can be on.
There we go, we live. And we are live here at the second game of the night between the Sixers and the Celtics. A lot of you might have been thinking, hey, this is that NBA matchup we've always been dreaming of. As we get to the rack here, number 5 for the Celtics. That is
Celtics
Cooper
is the black
Kitchen.
team.
Yes, Celtics are in black, Sixers are in red, and that was Cooper Kitchen, 5'6", class 2022 from Canton, PA. And we have number 25 there taking the ball down from the Celtics. That's Preston Fox from Marion Center, Pennsylvania.
Wow. That was clutch right there, this little guy.
And then we also have number 18. We have Daniel Francis out of Mechanicsburg. And we also have a few other players that I promise I will get to.
Coach.
And we have number 25, which is Preston Fox from Marion Center as well. Great pick and roll there by the Sixers. And speaking of the Sixers, we have number 6, Tanner Barth from East Juniata. We have number 3, Rowan Smith from East Juniata. We have number 1, Sam DeLuca from Mechanicsburg, PA. As we have our first baseline out of bounds play here for the Sixers. We also have number 31 for the Sixers in red, Michael Jones Jr. He's our big man from Mechanicsburg as well.
Yeah, hey, number 2 for the Celtics hit a nice jumper while you were doing the roster.
And number
this guy right here, little guy.
Yeah, and number 2 for the Celtics that coach is talking about, that is Gabe Dybert, or Dybert, I should say, from Line Mountain, PA. As we have number 31 here at the line, that is Michael Jones Jr. out of Mechanicsburg as he sinks that free throw. And we have the Celtics pushing the ball up the floor here. That's number 5, Cooper Kitchen out of Canton. As he passes off to number 18, that's Daniel Francis. Wow. And the man himself, number 21 for the Celtics. This is the guy I still need to say. This is Donald Gohu out of Tamaqua. And talking with some of our coaching staff, I found out that there are 17 players from Tamaqua. So this is a great opportunity for their program as well to kind of build it and get some time in the off season to work on some things.
Like Yeah, back down. Yes. Because every time I go here, all I see is your butt. Like literally, yeah. When the camera's on, when they're in the corner, all I see is you, the back. Is that good? Yeah. Yeah. Thanks.
As we have another baseline out of bounds play here for the Sixers. And great post play and great court vision there by number 31, Michael Jones, on getting the ball up to the top of the key. And then we have number 1 here with the ball. That's Sam DeLuca as he passes it to number 0, Timothy Berg.
Wow, he's feisty, number 2 for the Celtics, Black.
Yes, that would be Gage Diebert out of Line Mountain, PA. As Diebert's getting some coaching here on the side. And again, this is another great opportunity for coaches or for players to hear another viewpoint, and that's actually a college coach. One of our college coaches, Brian Giesler, at Mount Aloysius. Sorry, I apologize on the mispronunciation. But our other college coach in the building is actually the coach of the Sixers, and that is Kelly Muffley, as she is the assistant coach at Case Western out in Ohio. So these players, they're getting a lot of exposure to coaches at the next level and understanding the expectations of what is needed. And that is a great shot by number 1.
Look at the coaches, and look at, now I want you, the coaches and the staff over there cheering on.
And that was Sam DeLuca. I mean, that form was just absolutely beautiful. He had great acceleration out of his legs. He had a great shot pocket. He kept his elbow underneath the ball. He had a great follow through. His body was square to the basket. And as the score is, it is 8-7. Great penetrating kick there. And hopefully they can do a ball reversal here, unless they're going to do an isolation. And great drive to the hoop there by number 1, Sam DeLuca. As I said in our very first commentary, 2 of the highest percentage shots in basketball, layups and free throws, as we have baseline out of bounds play. We have the big man going to work. Great job, great post move by number 31, Mike Jones out of Mechanicsburg. And ladies and gentlemen, he is a class of 2022 member, which, if my math is correct, he is a freshman, which I hope the young man continues to develop. I hope he continues to grow. And I'm going to challenge him to work on as much of his game as possible in the post, sealing players off, working on his drop step, working on finishing, working on taking contact, things of that nature. And great ball movement there between number 1, Sam DeLuca, and number 3, Rowan Smith there with the Sixers. As we have a shooting foul here for the Sixers, and Mike Jones gets to the line, shooting 2. And ladies and gentlemen, the night just got a lot more prettier, and I don't know if that was proper English, but from my point of view of where I'm sitting, I can see the sun is still shining, the clouds are starting to form. It's a great evening for high school basketball at an outstanding camp, the Keystone State Basketball Camp, which has been going on way longer than I've been alive. And trivia for you, I was born in 1991, so if you can figure out how old I am, good math on your part as we come to our first substitution opportunity of the game. And as I said in our first commentary, the games are 42 minutes long, 2 21-minute halves. And then as far as substitution, we have set time periods. So it's going to be 6 7-minute periods on which the players will just play those out, and then they'll sub in new guys. And our new guys for the black team, which is going to be the Celtics. We have number 4, Jamie Smith out of Springford. We have number 20, Tyler Rossi out of Cumberland Valley. We have number 10, Luke Metayak, and I apologize for the mispronunciation, from Tamaqua. We have number 2, Gage Deber. Oh, he's from Lime Mountain. I've already said him. And I know I'm waiting on one more. We have I said number 10. And I believe that that might be it. As far as the Sixers, oh, sorry, I missed somebody. Number 30. This is Caden Williams, 6'1", class of 2022, out of the Canton area. And I've got to know this young man a little bit during our positioning drills with our post players. He is just, his attitude is absolutely through the roof. I loved it to death. He has a great personality. Throughout all of our position drills, he always asks the question of, Coach, how can I get better? How can I improve? And that's a great outlet pass.
That was that was Dan the Man, Dan Bush.
And going into the Sixers, that was our man, number 32, Dan Bush, out of Middletown, PA. Also, guys,
I think he's from Middletown, Maryland.
Yeah, Middletown, Maryland. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Middletown, Maryland, as we have a foul here, reach in. We have other players here from the Sixers.
Uh-oh, coach is yelling over there. It should be 13-7, so let's get the score correct. 13-7, and she must be up. Her team must be up. Booyah! Look at the guy.
From downtown, we have the little man himself. Kind of reminds me of a little Spud Webb action of doing whatever he needs to do to get a three-pointer, but great penetrating kick there by Dan. And rounding out these players that just came in for the Sixers, we have number 4, Jaden Maureen, 5'9", out of Cheltenham. That's a tough district to play in.
Yeah.
District 1, good mighty. You talk about teams that are consistently getting to the state semifinals and finals. You're coming out of District 1, you are playing probably the toughest basketball in the state besides District 12 and 3 here in the state of Pennsylvania. District 7 even has some quality teams. District 4 has some teams as well. Great offensive rebound. And what do we have? What's the call?
Dan.
And number 7 there for the 76ers, that would be Douglas Bear, 5'11", class of 2021, out of Boiling Springs. Local boy to me, out of York, PA, Mid-Penn region. And great pass there from number 10 of the Celtics. That would be Luke Madiak.
Nice.
Number 30, Caden Williams.
Man, Sixers are rolling. Sixers, there's a referee over here saying that was a walk, but that still looked a pretty play to me, Coach Smith.
Hey, it's all about the authority on the court, as all of us are literally laughing at each other now. All the coaches, myself, and saying, wow, maybe that should have been called a travel. And I think I am missing one person, and that is number 0 that I did not mention this fine young man's name. This is Timothy Berg.
Good defense.
5'2" player, class 2024, out of Tamaqua area.
Good rebound by Dan Bush again. Here he goes. Looks like wow.
Great court vision there by Dan. He saw the backdoor cut. Maybe could have done a bounce pass there to number 4, Jaden Maureen. As we have a change in possession here for the Sixers. And we have another change in possession here for the Sixers as we have a turnover. And parents, I will say this about this whole getting to the next level thing. Very, very complicated process. And as I had mentioned in the first telecast, having tape of your athlete that you can easily send to a coach is so important in today's day and age. Because if you can send them a video link from YouTube or from our organization, and just it makes the convenience factor that much easier for the coach to actually see what is happening on tape. And then if they want to come out and see that player in person, it's just the added bonus that the players have, that the coach has, because when you get to the next level, everything is on film. We're here at Susquehanna, and I'm sure Susquehanna with their own recruiting, I mean, they're going against Catholic, they're going against Drew, E-Town, Goucher, Juniata, Moravian, Scranton. I mean, they're going against some really good Division III competition here in the state of Pennsylvania, and they want to get the cream of the crop. And this is a great opportunity here at this camp to get these videos that we have to make sure that your players are being given the materials to send to those college coaches at the next level.
Yeah, definitely. And then on the screen right there, all you got to do is text the number. If you're a serious parent that want to invest, you know, I'm just going to tell you right now, it's not a couple dollars. It is a couple $100. You know, if you want video footage to help your kid get to the next level, text message the phone and say I want video and say what jersey number the kid is, and we'll help you out. We'll make it look real nice. If you want a website done for your kid so it's yours the whole time, you know, we can do it all for you. So back to the game. What's the score?
The score we have right now is 76ers 15 and the Celtics 11.
Oh.
As we have a foul here off the inbounds pass. And it is going to be shooting 2 for the Celtics. And we have number 5 at the line for the Celtics, and that is Cooper Kitchen. It's 5'6", class of 2022, out of Canton, Pennsylvania.
I think these guys are talking about me over here.
Yes, we are talking about you. I have nothing to do with it at all. I'm staying out of it. And you can talk to him if you want to. It has nothing to do with me. And that was Cooper Kitchen finishing strong there at the line, getting his second free throw down. Oh! We have a reach-in foul here against the Celtics.
All right, parents, the next game, well, I think one of these teams are playing back-to-back. I believe.
Yes, the next game is going to...
Oh, no, I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
The next game is going to be at 8:10 on this court.
And it's Cavs versus Knicks.
The Cavs versus the Knicks.
We haven't seen the Cavs.
We have not seen the Cavs. It'll be interesting to see if LeBron James signs his 35.6 player option. As we have a steal here for the 76ers. Wow. Number 7, Douglas Bear, and the and 1. Way to finish strong, young man, as he's going to do the old-fashioned three-point play from the line. And parents, I was just joking, LeBron James is not in the building. I'm pretty sure he is on vacation right now.
Hey, real quick, 10 push-ups. Miss or make?
Oh, I got faith in my man. He's making it.
Okay, 10 push-ups. Oh, man, we got Coach Smith. We will show you the footage of him dropping down with the 10 push-ups at halftime.
And see, the great thing about that is that, so, I mean, I'm a guy, I like to work out. I like to be healthy. Today's actually
Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness. I honestly, I can't thank that place enough. They've helped me transform my life.
Yeah, I know.
I literally, I used to weigh 140 when I graduated college in 2016, and now I'm up to 155 pounds of just of lean muscle. So a huge testament to Planet Fitness. So 10 push-ups. It's my off day today, but I think I can work in a small ab and chest workout.
All right, there you go. So 16-13, Sixers is up. Wow.
And that was a great drive there by number 4, Jaden Marine. He is out of Cheltenham, Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Way to get to the rack as the Sixers are now, I believe they are leading 20-13.
Which the scoreboard should be, the red team should beat Sixers. I mean.
I know, common sense goes a long way, Coach.
Yeah,
I'm with you 110%.
Jeez. We got coaches really getting into the game over here for the Sixers.
And that is Coach Kelly.
That's a block shot. That's what that is.
Out of Case Western. As we have a turnover here. Quick push up through the floor. Great vision from number 5 of the Celtics. That is Cooper Kitchen to number 10, Luke Mattiak. So great teamwork from the boys in black right there.
Nice pass. I like this player, number 7. Say his name again.
Number 7, that would be Douglas Bear from the 76ers, if that's who you're referencing.
Yes.
He is out of Boiling Springs, Pennsylvania. Him and I, when I was meeting with him today in the check-in, he was actually wearing a York College shoot-around shirt. And I had asked him if he had family members that went there. He said, no, I just happened to go there for a shoot-around. I said, oh, hey, my brother goes there.
Wow.
So the young man this is not a new environment for him. He is used to these competitive environments.
His parent, what's his name again?
That is Douglas Bear.
Douglas Bear parents, you must text the phone number. You must get a highlight video of this camp right here, of this, these live stream games. Block shot, nice.
And great hustle there by the Celtics, man. That is number 18. That is Daniel Francis out of Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. Great hustle by the defender right there.
There he goes again.
And one important thing for players, always go for the weak side rebound. It's a high percentage that the ball is going to go to the weak side. As we have a great block there by number 5 for the Celtics. That is Cooper Kitchen coming out of nowhere.
Nice pass.
And great pass from Douglas Bear.
Look how he runs. Douglas runs the court so well after the score.
Yes.
He's back on defense like no other.
Yeah, it was an immediate reaction of, oh, hey, I got to get back on defense. And that's something, again, sometimes that just comes from instinct, that comes from coaching.
That comes from football. I think he's a football player. I don't know if mom and dad's watching, but, I mean, is he a football player or what?
Yeah, that would definitely be something to find out. And that's something that I'm also going to bring up as well. As a coach myself at the high school level, I do not like to see one sport athletes.
Yeah.
I like to see at least a 2-sport athlete. Why? Because it keeps them focused in the classroom. B, it lets them experience other sports and other ways to use their movements.
Hit the floor. You almost
okay,
10
here we go.
push-ups. Just hit the floor, man. He owes us 10 push-ups, parents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, he is cut. You can tell he's cut. He definitely goes to the gym. We'll be back after the halftime show. If you're a business, if you own a business, and you're wondering, if you're a realtor, and you're wondering how to get a YouTube URL, your own channel name, you need to contact us. I'm telling you right now, we are the only ones in the world that can do this for you.
Attention, attention, all parents that are in this recruiting world trying to get your athlete the scholarship, hoping that these college coaches are at the events watching your player. Well, hey, we have something new that can take you to the next level. We can send out your own personal website of the athlete. Everyone needs their own brand. So let's brand your athlete to every college coach in the country. Now, while they're at these events and going all over the place, trying to get noticed by these college coaches, you can have your own website and you can distribute that to these coaches.
And we are back underway here with the start of the second half here at the Keystone State Camp with grades 7 through 12. We have the Sixers in black. Sorry, the Celtics in black with the Sixers in red. As we have a shot from downtown, number 4 for the Celtics. That is Jamie Smith. No, he and I are not related.
And he's from Springford.
Yes.
But he said wait, Dan the man. He said he's from Limerick, Pennsylvania, and I actually have an office down there. And I work for Keller Williams, Limerick. This is, so hey, parents, if you're out there in Limerick land, hey, we're your realtors, baby. We're looking for Dan the man to get hot. I want you to see how explosive this kid can get. They're triple team, coach.
Yeah, I see that. And one of the things that I'm going to that I think would be useful for Dan when he gets into those situations, I'm all about making players around you look amazing. Because if I'm a coach, that's the type of player that I want on my team, because I know that he's sometimes willing to sacrifice his own talents to make his team better.
Yeah.
And if he can do that, maybe looking opposite in that situation, maybe looking for a backdoor cut, maybe looking for somebody at the top of the elbow.
Looking for someone at a three-point shot.
Yeah, that was number 6, or that was Tanner Barth out of East Juniata, which isn't too far from here in Selinsgrove, PA. And great hustle there by number 20 for the Celtics.
And Limerick.
That is number 20 for the Celtics. That is Tyler Rossi. As we did have Jamie Smith literally come into your kitchen and or living room. So
yeah, I hope you guys got it on your TV screen. You know what I mean? You could literally put it on your TV right now. Dan the man, he's gonna look for the pass like you told him to, because they're double teaming him, triple teaming him, and he's doing what you're saying, Coach Smith.
And that was honestly, that is great court vision. He could have easily said, you know what, I'm going to use my drop step, but no, he chose to pass off to his teammate Michael Jones Jr. out of Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. So one thing I'm actually really looking forward to during this period is seeing how well Dan and Mike actually work together as Dan pushes the ball off the floor through the blowout
is he
zone.
A guard or a big man, Coach? What is he? Look at this.
And I think one thing, Coach, to add to his game is that when you're at the college level, if you're a big man in high school,
yeah,
let's be completely honest here.
You're
most likely going to be a guard in college.
Yeah,
that's just how it works. Unless you are absolutely phenomenal in the post and you can bang with those big boys, you have to be above at least 6'5".
You're right.
You have to be that.
Coach, what do you got? Are you willing to sacrifice push-ups again on this one?
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
What do you got? You always got.
I got faith in my players.
Okay.
He's making it. Jamie's my boy.
So this is 10.
I'll go 20.
No, we'll go 10.
Oh, get down.
We'll go 10.
Okay.
He owes us 10 again.
Oh.
Some of the parents, hey, they want to see you get down there, man.
Oh, boys.
At the ground right there, man. We didn't bet on that one though. You owe us 10. It's always the first one.
And hey, Coach, speaking of parents, I never did this enough when I was playing sports, when I was little. Just taking the time to say thank you to your parents.
Definitely.
They spend countless hours after work, spending time away from themselves.
Yes.
Just to make sure that you are getting all the resources and open gym time available, spending money on shoes, on camps like this, taking you to games. Players, if you have the time, a simple thank you a hug. As we are from downtown, number 5 again.
Wow.
That is Cooper Kitchen. And ladies and gentlemen,
what's the score here?
He's reminding me of a little Steph Curry. As the score coach is 32 for the Sixers and 24 for the Celtics. As number 31 there for the Sixers, Mike Jones from downtown. And we have a carry, though, so a turnover for number 20, I believe that was. It was Tyler Rossi out of Cumberland Valley. I got to know him a little bit as well when we were eating dinner. He's a great young man as well. Great guy off the floor. And like I said earlier, I'm a huge fan of the person over the athlete. And having conversations with him, he was very polite, very professional.
Wow.
Had a little bit of a smile on his face. As we have the and one.
Coach, Dan, the man, was double teamed again, and he dished it off like you're telling him. And he didn't listen to you. He didn't hear you.
He did not.
He doesn't have the live stream in his AirPod or something.
If he does, I know that Apple has these wireless headphones that are out there.
Yeah.
But like I said, if I'm a coach at the next level, that's the type of player that I'm recruiting, where he is willing to sacrifice some of his own points for the team points.
Yeah.
That's a player I want on my team, because I know that he is going to work day in and day out just to make things
he's
better.
the point guard right now. Uh-oh.
As we have a fadeaway jumper from Dan the Man. And the score is now 36-26. So the Sixers going on a bit of a roll right now. As we have a shot there from number 2 for the Celtics. That is Gage Dybert out of Lime Mountain, Pennsylvania. So I hope you guys are all enjoying the broadcast so far. We've had a good first 2 games. As Dan the Man is showing off some ball handling skills. Boy, that ball got handles. And we have a shooting foul here, so he'll go to the line.
Since he's my guy, I mean on this side, you know, you're those guys down there.
I got my Celtics over here.
So you owe me 10, so we'll go for 10 for this one.
All right, Dan. As much as I want you to miss this, please make it.
Oh, wait, you're always on the make.
I'm always on the make.
Oh, man. All right.
I'm
We're
always
even
on the
now.
make.
We're even.
I'm always on the
I
make.
thought I was saying, okay, so no matter what, you're the make.
I'm on the make.
Okay,
100%.
okay. Well, I'm only going to pick certain players, and then that's when I'll say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I got you.
See, this is the one thing about commentating things like this. Sometimes you can just not have these little side bets, but you can just have fun with it as we go into our sub timeout here as the players get some feedback from their coaches. But this is another thing that makes this camp so great. Everything is fun. I was talking to one of the players after we did our interview after the first game, and it was, who was that? It was Isaiah. And his body language was a little negative. I was like, Isaiah, my man, what's going on? He's like, we just lost. I'm like, all right, well, are you having fun? And he's like, yes, coach, I'm having fun. I was like, all right, hey, that's all we can ask for.
Yeah.
So when you're going to these different camps, especially a great camp like the Keystone State camp, have fun, be a sponge, ask questions.
Yes.
Because if you don't ask questions, you're not going to know what you're doing right or wrong.
Yes.
And your best, a great drive there to the basket for the Celtics. That was number 25. That was Preston Fox out of Marion Center, Pennsylvania.
Ooh.
And way to get to the rack there by number 4. That was Jaden Moore out of Cheltenham. Once again, common thing that I'm starting to notice from that young man right there is that he's willing to get to the basket. We have a great rebound here by the Sixers, and that is my guy right there, Douglas Beer, as we have a double dribble by the Sixers and a turnover with a baseline out of bounds play coming up next.
Wow, downtown.
And a great mid-range jumper there by Luke Madiak, 5'10", out of Tamaqua, Pennsylvania. Great screen and roll there by Dan the Man, number 32. And getting to the rack as we have a block and a great finish by Dan. Like I said, that was a drill that we actually worked on with our big guys today. So glad to see that he'd actually soaked up that information and that skill from our position work this morning. As Red pushes the ball up, and Dan the man himself from downtown as the ball is there for an offensive rebound, and great take there by the 76er player. Unfortunately, didn't happen. And we have a scramble in transition with the kick to number 18 for the Celtics, with the basket in and out with Daniel Francis. And another transition here for the Celtics, number 4 to number 1, that being Sam DeLuca out of Mechanicsburg.
Great pass.
And like I said, great court vision from Dan to Doug on that one. Great cut there from number 10 of the Celtics.
Whoa.
That was Luke Madiak, and that was coming from number 25, Preston
Great
Fox.
pass.
So great movement, great pass, and another finish for Douglas Beer. Douglas Beer parents, if I were you, I would be texting the number on the screen, because this man has some footage that should be in the hands of a college coach at least the Division III level.
Definitely.
And he is going to be Douglas Beer. He's 5'11", and he is a class of 2021. So I believe he's going to be a sophomore. And this is a pivotal time, in my opinion, for high school development, because you're kind of getting out of that JV stage.
Wow.
As Dan the man goes to work in the post, and the ball goes out of bounds for a baseline out of bounds for the Sixers, but you're going out of that JV stage into that varsity stage where the big boys are at and where the competition is extremely difficult. So Douglas Bear, you have a very promising future.
Uh-oh.
And number 4 there for the Sixers, Jaden Morph out of Cheltenham, getting to the rack. And again, that was great court vision from Dan, getting him the ball to make sure that he's making his teammates better, as we have Jaden here to the line.
One. This is the even bet. We're already even. I will owe you 10.
Okay.
If he
misses it, I'm on the make.
Yeah, you're on the make.
Yeah, I'm on the make. Well,
Booyah.
10 again.
10 push-ups.
I won't even, my dude, I don't even know if I will need to go to the gym. Because I was having this conversation with the guys at dinner. I go to the gym 3 days on, 1 day off. So I went to the gym yesterday. Today's my off day. Monday and Tuesday, I'm not going to be at the gym because I'm going to be here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to get to the gym Wednesday. I might not even have to go because I'm going to get my own personal workout here.
Yeah, there you go.
Another added benefit to coming to the Keystone State Camp, and I didn't even know it.
We'll see you again at the next camp.
Yeah.
All right. This is the next quarter's the last. Okay, one more quarter after this. So let's see what's going to happen here.
So the score right now, ladies and gentlemen, just to give you an update, the 76ers have 45, and the Boston Celtics have 29, as we have a little bit of an ISO play at the top of the key. That was Jaden going against a Boston Celtics player. And great vision from Dan the man. Great jump stop there by Jaden Marine out of Cheltenham, PA. He's really stuck out in my opinion. I love his dribble penetration, getting into the lane, getting to the rack, using that jump stop, because when you use that jump stop, all you're going to do is you're going to keep your eyes up, because then you're just going to read the defense, whether or not they're going to close out or they're going to back off. Because if they're going to close out, then it's a penetrating kick into the wing. If they're going to back off, then you just keep on going to the rack. As we have our final substitution period of the night, we have a brand new set of players coming in for both teams. So we're going to see a little bit of a pickup in energy here from this game. And our next game is the 8-10 game, which is going to be the Cavs versus the Knicks. Maybe Ty Lue can do some scouting down here at the Keystone camp. So if he's online during watching our live stream, which, once again, this is the only camp in the entire country to do a live stream of their 5-on-5 games.
Score, Tanner!
A great take there by number 6 of the 76ers. That is Tanner Barth out of East Juniata, not too far down the road from the mother place here in Sealands Grove. Which, by the way, folks, since coming here this morning, there is a Sheetz, a post office, and a few neighborhoods, and a highway. And they happen to be called the Riverhawks. If you would like to know more about Susquehanna, please come for a visit.
Man, did they pay you for that commercial?
They did not pay me for that commercial. See, Coach, what my job used to be, I used to work as a college advisor and helping kids get to college, going through the financial aid process.
Oh, yeah.
So when I get the opportunity to help young people through that more than confusing process, I always love to do it. And when I can add sports onto it and help my athletes, that's just an added bonus. As we have an and one here for the Boston Celtics, and that would be my guy that I was getting to know earlier, Caden Williams, out of the Canton area. He is actually a two-sport athlete. Plays football and, of course, basketball.
Yeah. All right, parents. So the emails that everyone got was from Brand Your Athlete. That's the website where you can go to brandyourathlete.com. That's brandyourathlete.com. And that you can actually click for the highlight video and you see the price. Don't go to the Keystone Camp Live site for that highlight. That's for a shootout video. There's a little confusion going on. And we'll take that off of the Keystone State Camp Live. We forgot that was on that site. But we've been marketing Brand Your Athlete. Brand Your Athlete is the one that is doing this particular event. So brandyourathlete.com. Thank you.
I better not be up to 20 push-ups.
Well, we didn't bet on this one. So
oh, okay, yeah.
You're
no,
10.
You're right,
you would have been.
I would have been. I would have been. Right now I'm at 10.
Yeah, you're at 10. You're at 10.
I'm at 10.
It's just randomly. Randomly, I'll choose the person.
As number 1 there for the Sixers goes 1 for 2 from the line. That was Sam DeLuca out of Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. As the Celtics bring it down here, we got a little bit of ISO action here on the wing. Great ball movement by the Celtics. And great dribble penetration there by number 2 for the Celtics. That was Gage Dybert out of Line Mountain.
Uh-oh.
As we had number 4 going against number 4. And
going against number 4.
Going against number 4. As there are 3 minutes left to play. And that right there, that shot there by number 4 for the Celtics, Jamie Smith. Bit of a runner, bit of a tough shot. Maybe he can come to a jump stop. Maybe look at how the defense is. Read the defense, see what his options are, because that's a really difficult runner to take and a really difficult shot.
Wow. Nice runner right there.
Great job, yeah.
Number 6.
Yeah, number 6. That is Tanner Barth out of East Juniata. And great ball up defense there by the 76er player, number 31, Michael Jones Jr. That's terminology that we use on defense when somebody gets in the post, whether it's a guard versus guard or postman versus a guard. We use the term wall up. Putting your hands straight up, making sure that you're not going over or closing your hands onto the defender, because that's the easiest way for an official to call a foul. And you don't want your big men getting into a foul trouble situation early on in a game when you're going back to your middle school, your AAU, or your high school games.
That's a hit stick.
And with the last 3 minutes here, the game has picked up a little bit physicality, which I don't mind, to be honest, as long as they're playing within the rules. We have a great up and under, great drop set there.
Number 30.
By number 30, my man right there. That was Caden Williams out of the Canton area.
Hit it, Jaden.
And we have the ball handler here for the Celtics, number 18, with the three-pointer. That would have been Daniel Francis, and we had my man again.
Wow, again?
Caden Williams with the offensive board.
Caden parents should be text messaging saying, "I want video. I want video." This kid might be, hey, he might be what I want to say. I don't want to say what I want to say. We're also, because you never know who's going to be in what game. Championship, All-Star game. We don't know, but we are taping the championship and the semifinal on Wednesday.
Yes.
Wednesday's the last day.
Yes.
We will be taping that game as well. So some of these players are going to be in the All-Star game, and we can take the games from tonight and the games from Wednesday, and that's how we create the highlight video. Okay, parents? So that's what we do. So tonight's 2 games that each kid played, and, hopefully they make it to the All-Star game and the championship or the semi.
Yep.
Or even in the constellation. I mean, we're still going to tape.
Yes.
Okay. But right now we're going to get some interviews. You want to interview Dan the man, I'm sure, just being a leader.
Yes.
Let's see how he is. And who else?
I'm going to get Caden. I'm going to get Caden and Doug.
Yeah, Caden and Doug. Okay, parents, we'll be right with you. You can sit right down, Coach, and we'll be ready. Oh, wait, Coach. While you're doing it, why don't you do your push-ups real quick? Hold up. He owes us push-ups. He owes us more push-ups, guys. He lost on the bet, guys. No, he didn't bet against you. He bet it for free throws. All right. So now let's get it. Now let's get ready. Once again, we'll edit all that out, guys. Parents for the highlight video package. We're gonna start right now.
All right. So Coach Smith here with Dan Bush. Dan, how do you feel about your performance and the team's performance today?
I mean, we played great. Had a lot of confidence in my team there. I mean, as you could see, I was getting double teamed for most of the game, so I just gotta trust my teammates, and they definitely played well. And I gotta give a lot of respect to Tyler. Man, he played some great defense out there today. So. Yeah,
that was one thing that I was mentioning to Coach over here during the commentary. Is that I was going to see if you were going to challenge yourself, seeing how you're going to take that triple team. And to be honest, you stepped up to the plate. You made your teammates around you better. And myself as a high school coach, I personally love seeing that in players. And there's a college coach that was on the other side of the court. And if he sees that, maybe that's something that can help him. But going into the rest of the week, what are some things that you would like to work on as a player? And then what are some things that you would like to work on with your team during these 5-on-5?
Well, first of all, I mean, obviously my ball handling. At my high school, I mostly play the 5, so I'm in the paint a lot of the time. But I definitely want to try to show some people that I can, handle the ball, create my own shot, do that type of thing. Definitely on-ball defense, foot speed, all that type of. That's just something everybody's got to work on. But team-wise, I'd like to win my 3rd straight championship here at this great camp. So I'm looking forward to that, and yeah, it's going to be a great week. Really looking forward to it.
All right, Dan. Thank you very much, and good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, we have Doug Bear here. This is my guy from Boiling Springs. He was the guy wearing the York shirt, and that's actually where my brother goes to school. But how'd you feel about your performance today and the team's performance?
The team did really well, especially on defense. We made them think with the ball, and at the end there they tried to press. Our guys pushed through it. We did really well on offense as well, cutting, getting to the basket, fast breaks, and all that good stuff.
Yeah, one of the things that really stuck out in my mind about you as a player is that you weren't afraid to push the tempo, especially when you got that ball in transition, and then when you made a basket. Coach and I were talking immediately. You got back on defense. Has that been something that you've always been taught, or does that just come naturally?
That comes naturally to me. I'm aggressive. I have been since I started playing basketball. I used to foul out all the time. I play 2 other sports, but yeah, it just comes naturally to me. I've never been told to run back.
Gotcha. Yeah, and that's a huge testament to who you are as a basketball player, because basketball is a two-way game. You got to play offense and you got to play defense. So wrapping things up here, what are some things that you as a player would like to work on, and then as a team in these 5-on-5 games?
I'd like to work on my jump shot a lot. That needs some work. But on these 5-on-5 games, we could work on cutting more often, bounce passes, and just getting open as a team more.
All right, Doug. Well, thank you very much for your time, and good luck in the next game.
Thank you.
All right, we have Caden Williams here from the Boston Celtics. And I've actually gotten to know Caden somewhat well throughout the day. So, Caden, what do you think about your performance individually and then the team's performance today?
I feel like I could have done a little bit better, but overall it wasn't too bad. Our team played a really good team there. We did our best on defense, but Dan, he's a strong guy. Wasn't much we could do. We did our best, though.
Yeah, one of the things I was mentioning to Coach was your ability to go up for an offensive rebound. You do not shy away from contact, and that's a huge testament to yourself. So wrapping up here, we have a few days left in camp. What are some things that you, as an individual, would like to work on, and then what are some things that you would like to see your team work on in these 5-on-5 situations?
I would like to learn how to keep my cool in games, just make sure that I can pull my moves out whenever I need them, go up for a rebound, make sure I grab it. Something I'd like to see our team do is just be able to cover bigs like that, because we don't have all that big of a team, and double teams really work well on trapping those bigs.
All right, well, thank you very much, and good luck the rest of the week.
Okay, parents, here we are. The next game is coming up soon, and that's going to be Cavs versus Knicks. We haven't seen the Cavs. We saw the Knicks earlier. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Attention, attention, all parents that are in this recruiting world, trying to get your athlete the scholarship, hoping that these college coaches are at the events watching your player. Well, hey, we have something new that can take you to the next level. We can send out your own personal website of the athlete. Everyone needs their own brand. So let's brand your athlete to every college coach in the country. Now, while they're at these events and going all over the place, trying to get noticed by these college coaches, you can have your own website and you can distribute that to these coaches. Or we can email every college coach in the whole country your website. Look at this sample. The sample includes full game tape, huddle videos. You also can have your highlight videos, your schedule, contact information of your high school coach. Anything that you want can be on your own personal website. Contact us today, brandyourathlete.com. We can create your own website. Contact us.
Isaiah Nimzek, Canton Area High School, 6 foot, and going into 9th grade.
I'm Gabe Coleman. I'm going to 8th grade. I'm 5'3", and I go to Tamako Middle School.
My name is Ethan Miller. I'm from Tamaqua, PA. I'm a sophomore and I'm 5'10".
I'm Ronan Serrano. I'm from Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. I'm going to the 9th grade and I'm 5'9".
I'm Toby Berg. I'm from Tamaqua, PA. I'm in 10th grade and I'm 6 foot.
I'm Brady Sherry from Tamaqua. I'm going to 9th grade. I'm a 5'5".
I'm Nate Gillespie. I'm a 5'11" senior and I go to Mifflinburg Area High School.
I'm Baron Stauffenberg. I'm from Tamaqua Area High School. I'm 5'10", and I'm going to be a junior.
I'm Joyce Curry. I'm from Tamaqua, PA. I go to St. Jerome's, and I'm 5'2".
My name is Ethan Rowe. I'm 5'7". I go to East Junior High School, and I'm in 10th grade.
Ryan Russo, 5'10", Central Dolphin.
I'm Charlie Hyde. I'm 15. I go to Louis, and I'm 6 foot.
Andrew Hunter from East Juniata, 15, 6'1".
Adam McGinley from Bloomsburg, class 22, and I'm 5'10".
I'm Austin Ryan from Mifflinburg Area High School. I'm going into my 12th grade year, and I'm 6'4".
My name is Isaiah Ennis. I'm from Philadelphia, and I'm 6'2".
My name is Cole Ackerman, Tamaqua High School, 9th grade, 5'6".
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those were the Knicks, who we had earlier, and they are going against the Cavaliers. So we have an Eastern Conference matchup set to tip off. Be right back.
Attention, attention, all parents that are in this recruiting world, trying to get your athlete the scholarship, hoping that these college coaches are at the events watching your player. Well, hey, we have something new that can take you to the next level. We can send out your own personal website of the athlete. Everyone needs their own brand. So let's brand your athlete to every college coach in the country. Now, while they're at these events and going all over the place, trying to get noticed by these college coaches, you can have your own website and you can distribute that to these coaches. Or we can email every college coach in the whole country your website. Look at this sample. The sample includes full game tape, huddle videos. You also can have your highlight videos, your schedule, contact information of your high school coach. Anything that you want can be on your own personal website. Contact us today, brandyourathlete.com. We can create your own website. Contact us. Attention, attention, all parents that are in this recruiting world, trying to get your athlete the scholarship, hoping that these college coaches are at the events watching your player. Well, hey, we have something new that can take you to the next level. We can send out your own personal website of the athlete. Everyone needs their own brand. So let's brand your athlete to every college coach in the country. Now, while they're at these events and going all over the place, trying to get noticed by these college coaches, you can have your own website and you can distribute that to these coaches. Or we can email every college coach in the whole country your website. Look at this sample. The sample includes full game tape, huddle videos. You also can have your highlight videos, your schedule, contact information of your high school coach. Anything that you want can be on your own personal website. Contact us today, brandyourathlete.com. We can create your own website. Contact us.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, as we are here for the tip-off for game number 3, the 8:10 time slot here from the Keystone State Camps being hosted at the outstanding Susquehanna University. We have in the green the Cleveland Cavaliers, and in the gold we have the Knicks of New York City. As we get off underway here with the Knicks taking the first possession underway. And as I've introduced the Knicks already, I am just going to give you everybody in the Cavs roster to make things easy. We have number 17, Ethan Miller out of Tamaqua. We have Baron Staffenberg, Ethan's teammate from Tamaqua. We have Isaiah, I'm not going to try and butcher his last name out of all respect, he's from Canton. And then we have Toby Berg, another Tamaqua resident. And then we have Nate Giuseppe from Mifflinburg, Gabriel Coleman from Tamaqua, Brady Sherry from Tamaqua, and Ronan Serrano from Bloomsburg.
Nice spin move there. Good rebound. Here's your guy. You liked him last game.
This is my guy right there. I believe that is for the Knicks. That is number 2. That is McGinley. As he spots up from 3. Great rebound there by the Cavaliers. Number 5, that is Brady Sherry out of Tamaqua. And great drive there by number 13 for the Knicks. That is Ryan Russo out of Central Dauphin, hailing from the Mid-Penn area of Pennsylvania, home to our state capital. As we have a great steal by the Knicks, number 13. That is Ryan Russo.
Hey, what grade's he in? Because a couple years from now, he's dunking that.
Ryan Russo, oh boy. What do you think? What do you think he is?
He's young right here. Oh, he looks young.
He is a 2022. Can he make it 3 for 3 with the
layup?
layup?
His parents, this message is for you and you only at the moment. Text message for the video, highlight video, text us, and we will let you know exactly what to do.
And he almost came up with a force steal there.
And him too. Here he goes.
McGinley with the...
Wow.
Almost the and one.
Wow, the championship game. I'm already on Wednesday now. The championship game will be back here live, and all-star game. And I'm sure I'm going to, see some of these people that we've been naming in the All-Star game. You know, I don't want to say names right now, but I'm sure some of the people that we've been naming.
And Ryan Russo, he's 5'10", and he's only a freshman.
Wow.
5'10".
I told you,
he's
hey,
only a
what'd I say?
freshman.
A couple years from now, he's going to be dunking
He is going to be dunking when he is a junior. Yes. So, Mr. Russo, some piece of advice for somebody who didn't do it when they were in high school. Hit the weights. Make sure you're eating properly. Make sure you're taking care of your body. And make sure you're working on that speed and agility. And a lot of positive things are going to happen in your future, young man. Great ball handling skills there on the goal team, number 10. That was Ryan Rowe. He had passed the ball into number 30. That was Andrew Hunter out of East Juniata. And great drive there by McGinley as he gets the offensive rebound and puts it back up for 2. And parents, as I've been mentioning in the commentaries the previous 2 games, this is a great camp for players to get skills identification, to play with some of the top talent in Pennsylvania. And again, this is the only camp in the entire country to do a live stream of a 5-on-5 game. And if you're looking for some tape, there is always a way for you to get a hold of it. All you have to do is you just have to email us, you have to text us, and the number will pop up on the screen momentarily as McGinley goes for 2 again, as the score is 11-2. The ball goes out of bounds here. Believe the ball is staying. Yes, we baseline out of bounds play here for the Cavs. And let's see what they can come up with. Let's see if they can do any type of curl. We have an ISO play here in the post. See if he can use his drop step. Oh, it chooses to go back to the top of the key. We have another steal.
Wow.
Another steal by Russo.
Look at
Let's just call him the basketball thief because all he's been doing is stealing the ball from everybody else.
Wow. He is going to be something.
I'm going to make that a hashtag right now. So if y'all are on Twitter, tweet at me, Mr. Smith, SLC, hashtag the basketball thief.
Wow.
Great penetrating kick there by McGinley, and 3-point shot there by number 21. That was Charles Hyde. Again, that is great. Penetrating kick, get into the lane, make sure you use your jump stop, you're reading the defense, and great lob there by number 22 of the Cavs, Nate Gillespie, as he gets the ball to number 21, Toby Berg. As we have Hunter and Gillespie going in battle in the post. And we have a Turner here and a fast break for the Cavs. Let's see what they can do. As we have a great layup.
Wow. Wow.
And we have our first substitution timeout. So a brand new set of players is going to come onto the court for both teams.
And the score?
The score is for the Knicks, 13. And the Cavs are starting to battle back, and they have 9 points. So we have 13-9. As we restart play here with the Knicks. And we have good post-up play here. And the and one for the big man himself. That is the Knicks player, number 99, Austin Raymer, 6'4", class of 2019, getting ready to be a senior, going into his last year ball from Mifflinburg Area High School. As he unfortunately does not finish the
the unconventional three-point play as we have number 18 spotting up for 3, and the offensive rebound by number 19, Isaiah. And I do not want to butcher
Another Isaiah?
Another Isaiah. He's out of Canton, PA. Isaiah.
Against Isaiah right now.
Psych. I apologize if I butchered that last name. Way to push the ball up the floor by number 0 for the Cavs. That's Ronan Serrano. As we have a foul here against the Knicks, and the Cavs will be at the line shooting 2. As the Cavs player there, number 19, Isaiah, goes 0 for 2 there from the line. We had a great offensive rebound and a great putback there by number 18, Baron Stauffenberg. Stauffenberg, class 2020 from Tamaqua, PA. As the score is now 15-13 in favor of the Knicks. So the Cavs, ladies and gentlemen, they're starting to battle back in this game. We'll see what they can do here in the next possession, as Isaiah goes for the mid-range jumper, and a knockdown 3. Oh, just in and out. And a great rejection by the Greek Freak himself for the Knicks, Isaiah Ennis. As the Cavs push the ball up through the floor, they look to pass the ball around the perimeter a little bit. Good jab step, way to get into the lane, and great take there by number 18, Baron Stauffenberg. And this is one thing I started to notice about Stauffenberg. He isn't afraid to shoot the 3, but he also isn't afraid to get into the lane, take the contact, and get a layup. And for those of you joining the live broadcast tonight, this is Coach Smith coming to you from the Keystone State Camps here at Susquehanna University in Selinsgrove, Pennsylvania. This is our first night of camp. We do have 3 more days remaining. We have a full day Monday and Tuesday, and then we have our final day on Wednesday, where we are going to have our semifinals, finals, and championship games of the 5-on-5 games. And it's been an absolute honor and privilege to commentate these games tonight. There's a lot of great young talent, as Isaiah does a great Euro step, pops it out to number 1. Unfortunately, it doesn't come up. But like I said, Baron Stauffenberg pushing the limits, getting up and down the floor as he's getting to the free throw line. So we'll see what Stauffenberg can do here from the line. As he misses the first one and gets ready for the second one. And Stauffenberg goes 1 for 2 from the line, and the score is now the Knicks have 19 and the Cavs have 18. So the Cavs are starting to creep back into this game, as this is great defense here by Stauffenberg, and great take there by number 10 for the Knicks. That was Ethan Rowe.
Oh my gosh.
Going strong to the hoop.
He looked at you. He looked at you.
He gave me the Jaylen Brown to LeBron James stare down.
Oh my God.
And we have a turnover here with a with a travel. But he gave the Jaylen Brown to the LeBron James stare down of, I just came into your house and I just took it to the hoop.
Yeah.
I was going to say took your dinner, but that can be taken in many different ways. Oh, my man, go up strong. There you go, number 99. That is Austin Raymer out of Mifflinburg Area High School. And we have Isaiah again from downtown
Town, number 19 for the Cavs. Great backdoor cut there by number 1 for the Knicks. That is Cole Ackerman. As we have in isolation here, Austin Raymer. Ball handler right now, Ethan Rose. He passes the ball up to Isaiah. Isaiah gets the ball back. A little bit of isolation play here in the wing. Great seal from number 99, Austin Raymer. And the ball is going to get pushed here by number 18, Baron Stauffenberg, with a turnover going the other way. Eyes up. Great pass.
Oh, Isaiah with a nice block.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is great up and down basketball as we come to our very first substitution timeout, where we are going to see another group of players from the team.
Hey, what's the score, the color of the teams? What's going on here?
The score right now is the Knicks 23, Cavs 21. So, Coach, Cavs are making it. They're making green. Yeah, they're green. They're making it interesting. They were down by 15 at one point. Now they're within 2, and it's a lot of back and forth. The court is starting to get very wide open. All right, as we can see Coach Kelly over there, and as we have a live look into the Cavs huddle right now to see what Coach Paris is discussing.
It's halftime. Oh, it's halftime.
Oh, it's halftime.
All right, so we're going to go for a break.
Yes.
Oh, it's not halftime.
Oh, it's not halftime.
Let's go. Geez, they took a full timeout.
So even Coach Paris over there, he was a little confused. He actually wanted to do this commentating. But when him and I were talking, I was like, I mean, I got a loud mouth, so I'll just talk.
Oh,
as we have from downtown, number 22.
And look, he's off the bench. I mean, he's going off the court.
And we just have a regular three-point play there from number 22, Nate Gillespie.
They counted.
And they counted it, yes. And that right there, Coach, that's going to give the Cavs the lead. They're up by 1, 24-23, as we had a shot there by number 33, Julius Curry. And we have transition Isaiah to number 17.
Wow, I like this Isaiah kid.
I know, I like his court vision, Coach. His eyes are always up. He's unselfish. He's pushing the ball up the floor. He's making his teammates look great. As the Cavs bring the ball up the floor here again, we'll see what Isaiah can do. See if we can create a screen for one of our three-point shooters as he takes it to the rack. And great rebound as McKinley's pushing the ball up the floor. Great ball handling skills. And we're going to see here if Russo is able to do anything. Oh, we had a little bit of contact, and we have a player down. We have a player down. And this is for the Knicks. This is for the Knicks.
All right, Knicks. Okay, we're going to be back. Be right back. Be right back here.
Attention, attention, all parents that are in this recruiting world, trying to get your athlete the scholarship, hoping that these college coaches are at the events watching your player. Well, hey, we have something new that can take you to the next level. We can send out your own personal.
And we're back on, and that was for the Knicks. A little bit of a scare, but it was just contact. Nothing big. That was number 30. That was Andrew Hunter that went down with the apparent injury, but it's his contact. He's going to get checked out, by the medical tent. And hopefully he's okay to return, as we have a turnover here. And another turnover. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, these games, these players, this is the first time that they're playing with each other, unless you're the Tamaqua area high school players where you've known each other for a very long time. So the players are getting used to each other's tendencies. They're getting used to putting the ball into the post. They're getting used to isolation plays, passing and cutting, a little bit of read and react offense, a little bit of dribble drive offense. So it's going to take some time for these players to mesh, and once they complete more of these 5-on-5 games, they're going to be more comfortable with each other's habits. As McKinley pushes the ball up the floor, and another turnover. And score updates. The Cavs have taken the lead by 1, 26-25, as we have a steal there by number 22 for the Cavs. That is Nate Gillespie. Let's see what he can do with it. Isaiah going to the rack, going short, and for the finish with the layup. Great basketball, ladies and gentlemen.
Isaiah parents, please text message that phone number and say, I want the video footage of this performance and Wednesday, because I will see him Wednesday, I'm sure. Here we go. Isaiah again.
Great job again there by